Hey everyone, and welcome back to Shapes 2. It's kinda late in the night, but I've been itching to really get back into this game. Like, episode 1 was really fun after all. But into what we actually need to do, let's see. So we were making the kind of opposite squares last time, and they look good to go. Except this side is filling up properly, and this side isn't. Meaning something is broken in here. Is it? Or am I just supplying too much? It's because... So first of all, this is not good. So this is probably the holdup. Okay, nice miss from my side. As expected at this point. So that should really boost our efficiency. Side task wise, we're also done with the circle. Unless I want to build another one. Tempting, but that's almost done as well. So I'll focus on this next. The circle square stacks. We've already got the square stacks right here. So we just need to feed in the circles. So let me go ahead and do that. Alright, 5 to make the extractors, and we'll build 2 of these. All of this is making only 1 set of squares, so I'll pull in these, just 1 set for now. Just bring it along the entire edge, just for cleanliness reasons. See how I want to do this. So we just want to take these squares flowing out of here and feed them into another set of belts. So how many do I need for a full... So we need 4 stackers for a full belt. That's right. I can just kind of have these guys going out this way, I think. Just delete this. Two, three, 4. Should be good on that end. Okay, more stackers, and we'll feed the half squares through here. All we need to do now is get these circles up and running. Perfect. Okay, circles are flowing, so I need to also cut them though. And we only need... Okay, half destroy, we need 3 of them for a full belt. Feed them into that. Finish this off, we just need to connect this to the output source, I think. Let's see whether this even works in the first place. Like, I really like this machine. It's so compact and looks really nice. Okay, so quarter circles, quarter stack circles are done. Okay, orientation is actually going to be an issue. Right? These guys aren't going to produce the right shape. Yeah, the circle's stacked on the same area. That's alright, I just need to rotate them. So just delete these things right here. Cutters. Okay. Let's see whether this works. Rotates them top and then rotate them to the other side. Yeah, so a full 180 degrees. Do I have a more efficient way of doing that? I don't think so. Yeah, I think we're good on that end. Okay. So we finish this. Let's unlock the 2 research points. And this actually is a very convenient upgrade, the belts, because we just get more items. So compared to anything else, I'm actually going to go for the belts. Faster speed. Probably the most direct way to improve efficiency. But that would also mean I need more belts again. Sure. So I'll get more stackers going on. Okay, drag these here and drag these here. So what is going on here? It's good, right? Yeah. Okay. And we already have 6 stackers built here, so square production should be flowing as normal. No concerns there. Oh, but we need more cutters, right, to keep up with the increased production. I need 4.5. That's unfortunate. Me also keeping this so tightly together is also unfortunate, I have to say. Let's see, how do I want to fix this? You know what? This is fine for now, because this is building. We'll focus on a more efficient solution later. But I gotta take care of this stacked. Shape previews allow you to show you the result even before the shapes arrive, allowing you to build faster. Yeah, that's cool. That would have been actually really helpful. These shape previews, right? Okay, nice. Alright. Let's see, how do I want to do this? So this is using all 4 systems? No, it's only using one side. Cool. So all we need to do is build the same thing as this square system right here. Let's do it. Delete that belt. Alright. For now, all I need to do is just replicate everything I have on the other side. Because this stack circle thing, it's very similar to the squares. Okay. But even before then, actually, let's see. So after we generate one layer of stacked circles, we can have this be the bottom layer and we can have this be the top layer, for example. Sure. But now that I think about it, even this system is not efficient. Okay. Start with actually getting the job done. So I'm doing a half cutter, rotate half cutter, right, into a stacker. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Half destroyer. Right, so this cuts shapes like this and leaves the bottom half. Alright. Now I need to feed these into the top half. Milestone completed, cool. But let me finish this out first. So let's say I changed the rotation pieces. It would be this bottom half, the same. Okay, so I'll do this. And then one more layer. that would make it not so good. No. Okay, so replace these. Right, so we got this. We just need to rotate these 90 degrees counterclockwise again. So just these pieces. Okay, so that forms the basis of the stackers. So I'll just feed that in. And then we'll just replicate the same thing on top. Okay, so cutters, there we go, and there we go. Perfect, so this creates the exact stack piece I'm looking for. From here, all I need to do is stack these two together, so just grab this. Set it up there, and then same with this piece. Let's just move it all the way to the other side. Delete this and just build a stacker here. Half pieces. How am I generating those? Okay, the rest of the pieces look fine. And they're generating these stack circles, right? Perfect, nice. Okay, milestone completed. Let's check it out. So I can unlock blueprints. We thought you might need this. You can now copy paste parts of your factory, but not the messy ones, please. Awesome, okay. That makes it super easy to scale up production, right? But it did say there was a cost in doing so. I wonder what that cost means. And you can even save the blueprint. That's pretty cool. Some icons, and then I can just add it to the toolbar. That's pretty cool. Only in challenge difficulty, blueprints cost blueprint points. You need to deliver specific shapes to generate blueprint points first. Cool. I don't think we're scaled up to a point where I need to worry about that for now. That's good to keep in mind. Lock the halves with halves, and then we need stacked circles this time. That should be easy enough to make. And a pyramid, which is just 3 squares, it looks like. Yeah. Okay, it's not too bad. If I'm talking about next upgrade, I want to go for the cutter. This seems like a very efficient separation tool. But hey, I'll work with the milestone first. But if I need to, I can select an area with shift click and then press Ctrl+C to copy. Cool. Do I have those blueprint points the game is talking about? I do. Delivering specific shapes grants you blueprint points. And doing this will help grant me those. Alright, cool. Okay, so you just want me to press Ctrl+C, right? And then I can paste anywhere. Awesome. Thanks for the tooltip. I'm gonna make this next though. What is this? A square cross, but with 2 half circles in between. Oh, that's interesting. Kind of busy with the circles though. These are all locked. I guess we'll make use of these circles for now then. Yeah, would have been worthwhile to invest in the cutter first, actually. Gotta be very specific about this. Let's make this a try. Also, is this going to disappear? Shift. Hold up. Control C. You got it, right? Yeah, maybe it wants me to copy paste. Let me try that first. And then just paste it. Cool. Alright, so I previously did make the stacked circle mechanism. So is this what it wants me to copy, I guess? Well, let me improve this first then, since I need 4.5, 1, 2, 3, 4 half destroyers, and I need 6 stackers. So we'll just replicate the logic here. Okay, so making the cutters for these stackers. Just put these guys here and just the stackers. Cool. Okay, does this work though? Let's find out. Actually, having one stacker here is not worthwhile. I'm making a full belt of these, so I need to separate these out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that should be a much faster producing system now. I need to fix this end as well. So, this is here, this is here. Cool. I think that's all working as expected. Stacking those on top. Yeah, that looks good. Cool. Okay, production looks good then. But either way, I need this mechanism right here. I really don't actually, do I? Alright, let me figure this out then. The circles first, I need to create a stacking mechanism. Let me see how I can do that. Okay, so since we'll eventually need to stack circles, I'll make it 6 wide. So 3, 4, 5, 6. From here, the bottom row will be rotating once. I need cut first, to be fair. But they're the wrong way. Let's fix this. Okay, there we go. So this will produce my top circles. That's cool. Because I need top circle and then I need bottom left circle. So now I need to do the same thing, but on the top we need to make it bottom left. Right? Yeah, this is one of them. Alright, let's see how this goes. So similarly what we do to the squares, I can use the other rotator, I think. In what direction does that take me? Okay, so first cutting, always. There's no point in doing anything without cutting. That generates the top half. Say I go ahead and rotate these. Okay, so if I cut these guys... Oh, it actually works this way. Never mind. And then rotate the top half again. Perfect. Right, so yeah, we got the top right and the bottom left. That's perfect. That's exactly what we need to generate. Nice. So this is going to be a bottleneck since I only have one of these branches going out. But the squares aren't producing at full capacity anyway since I have 4 of them. So that still works. So what I'll do, I'll delete all of this so that I can merge these two. Right, so I will extend this out for 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Same with the bottom path. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait a second. That's not right. Wait, how did I mess this up? I somehow made them the exact same direction. Oh, because we rotated the angle. Oh, interesting. Well, that was an unintended consequence. So it's right here. But when we rotate, we need to rotate the pieces. Okay. I still need 2 of these rotators to be fully functional, right? Sure. So they operate at a rate of 45 per minute. And if you check the conveyor belt, it's currently 90 per minute. All right. So, okay, this is a quick fix though. So, just delete this line and I will put 2 rotators. Okay, nice. The correct shape, nice. Okay, good to know. I never paid attention to the fact that the shapes don't turn along with the conveyor belt. Alright, we're fulfilling milestone 3, which is awesome. And we get 6 points for circles. We gotta unlock the cutter, for sure, right? 100%. Now things are gonna get super interesting with the cutter though. Let's see, is this still making progress currently? Oh wait, I actually needed the circles. Okay, so once the main milestone is finished, I can move on to the circles by just getting rid of the rotators. Well, that means all of this is currently unneeded, right? Yeah, let me get rid of this. Do we say goodbye to all of it? No, actually. Say goodbye to just this part. Because we can still use the stack squares to our benefit. But you know what? Let's make this a little bit better as well. Okay, so we just need to make these guys stacked and these guys stacked as well. I don't like how this looks, so I'm gonna get rid of this as well. Okay, cool. So we got 2 stacked workflows going on. And each of those need 6 stackers. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so since these are producing, all of these can be separate workflows. Let me just take the first set of stacked pieces and move them here. How do I want to do this? Let's see. I can kind of delete all of this as well, can't I? Because I just don't need them anymore. Yeah, let's do it. Goodbye, circles. Nice. It might be more efficient for me to use blueprints, but I don't think it's too hard to rebuild it from scratch. And plus, most of the machinery that I deleted, I don't really need. But this is where the main fun begins, because we can now use these cutter pieces, which makes things a little more complicated. Right, because things are on different levels now. Let's do this, right? I can flip the building. Okay, that's actually really helpful. Here's what we can do, right? So we need this to produce half circles, and we can put 3. But on the top layer, we can flip them around so that this also produces halves. Yeah. And we can just feed these guys in like this. Nice. That's super good. Okay, so now we're producing all the half circles we could ever need. Oh, it looks like I finished the milestone though. So let me take a break on this real quick as I work on the milestone. We need half circles, which are these guys right here. So I'm just going to feed them in directly then. But that contraption is interesting. Here, let's finish the easy one first. So just delete all of these. Use Shift plus F to mirror on the other axis. I wonder what that means. So it's saying with the snipper tool, you can flip building. Okay, Shift F doesn't do anything for me currently. Okay. Oh, so it's saying we can also just mirror the entire selection. So I want you to Control C and then F. Oh, cool. Oh, I can see why that's helpful. But we don't need it, honestly. Oh, I can see why it's helpful. So while we complete this milestone, you know what? Sure, I'll give it a shot. We'll do some copy pasting. Why not? Right, so we just take this, copy it, and then just mirror it. Hold up, so okay, I'm flipping it the wrong way. If I do this, that's perfect. Nice. And all of that works too. Oh, that's super satisfying. Cost a lot of credits though. Anyway, so we'll finish those real quick. But we can actually work on these in parallel now. But I need even more squares, which I currently don't have access to. That's it. Since we have 2 pipelines going here. Let's see. I want to make this shape next. You know what? For this shape, I'll rethink the entire structure of these guys after we finish this initial quest. The reason I say that is I want to make use of these cutters. They're more efficient. So we're getting a ton of half circles here. And I can do the same thing with squares. So this module would be what? We would cut squares after it came out. So 2, 3, 2, 3. Alright. Now, some of these pieces do need to be rotated. Just so I can send equal pieces everywhere. But they need to be rotated twice as well. So let's rotate these guys so that they match. And we'll have to fill in the rest with pathways. So now we're getting just all of the same half squares. Just drag this here and then merge these 2 lanes at this point. Oh, we can't have both of them? I see. So how do I drop? But actually, now that I think about it, right? We've actually made 2 separate belts worth of items. Yeah, we have. That's pretty helpful. But let me finish off this bottom area first then. I will do rotation, right? So let's see. So the squares are on the top half. So I want the circles to be on the bottom half. I think I want to rotate these. Cool. We'll do one more path for each of them. Just so that I can feed these squares all the way up top. And that's perfect. Yeah, this makes the exact shape we're looking for. Awesome. So this is one working half. I'll just feed it directly into the machine. And this works, so we'll leave the side quest here for now. And you know what? This is a great chance to complete this other milestone. I'll just wrap it up. And all we have to do is get rid of these connecting pieces. Press I to clear all shapes and fluids of a selection. Undo that move, didn't want that. So this, and then just I to clear. Oh, is it L? What is that letter? Clear all. Oh, okay, so remove the items. Got it. Makes sense. So we're making progress towards this, and soon enough we'll be making like this empty piece right here. So we'll just clear this, right? And then I. And it's gone. Cool. So since this machine is producing the side quest, we can use this machine to produce the main quest. Yeah, let's do that. We'll refactor this machine to produce more efficient halves then. I think the easiest way to do this would be to construct the first top layer and then just layer a square underneath. Yeah, that sounds pretty good to me. So let me reimagine this here. First of all, delete everything we have going here. And I need to make this shape, these diagonal squares, using just one conveyor belt. It's possible too. That's the fun part. All right, so we will first cut the square as usual. Just do these halves for now. How many cutters do I need for a single belt? Okay, 6. That's fine because what I can do here is let me see, so kind of don't know what I'm doing now, but let's see whether this works. Or is this too close to the cutters? Is that what's going on? I think so. This one doesn't go up. And this one being a shifter doesn't. Okay. All we have to do is just grab all of these. Cut it and then just paste it down here. So what is this making anyway? So we have cubes on opposite sides, right? The reason this is important is this will be a little bit of an inefficient move. But we can just use these cutters. We'll just get rid of the whole square. Okay, let's fix that. We can place the cutters this way. Can I change the orientation of the half destroyer? I don't think I can. That's a little unfortunate. Okay. Because I only want to cut like the top half of the first one and the bottom half of the other one. But this just cuts the whole half. Here's what we'll do. We'll rotate all the pieces. From here, we can actually just cut the right piece. Right, so this cuts bottom and top. Cool. And then we need to rotate the top half 90 degrees so we have the correct orientation, I think. No, like these are overlapping. So I'll change the direction in which they rotate. Nice. Okay, so now we're producing full just pieces here. So I can just stack these together. There we go. Cool. Shape previews allow you to show you the results. Yeah, that was super helpful actually in getting me the right shapes. I finished all my side quests in the meantime. That's cool. And we get more blueprint points. I'll gladly take that. I think the belts upgrade is really helping in that sense. Trash destroys shapes. Rotator rotates shapes by 180 degrees. Then stacker, and then labels. A third floor. These are some cool upgrades. Maybe I'll just go for the more belts. 20 for the next level. Wow, that's intense. Alright. I guess another cool thing to go for is the swapper. I'll consider it next time. But for now, these pieces are enough. Okay, so we've got this conveyor belt giving me these halves. These halves perfectly work with these circles right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and combine those two. But wait, I just improved belt speed, so how many stackers do I need now? I need 8. Okay, so I just need to build this up by 2. And I can do that by just copying this one tiny little area. Let me just copy this middle stacker here. Okay, just need to fix this connection and fix the top. Everything looks connected. What's the hold up here? These pieces aren't actually flowing to the top now, are they? Is this working as expected? I feel so, right? Delete that. Oh wait, you can't have a belt split? Is that what's going on? This is another issue. Let's see. I can't have the belt go both ways. I feel like I've learned this lesson before as well. Yeah, it only works one way. That kind of sucks. Here's what I'll do. So, can I just drag this out this way? Hey, that works. Nice. Cool. Alright, let's wrap this up. So, we need a merge and then we need to take these squares over here as well. Since I need 8 stackers, I need to do that here as well, don't I? Just another more cut and paste then. Cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's how many we need, right? Yeah. Actually, I already have the pads flowing, to be fair. We'll just build it like this. And all we need to do is stack these pieces together. It's switching between the right piece and the wrong piece. Interesting. Maybe I just have some like buggy pieces inside. Could be the case. But anyways, I need these to go through another layer of stackers as well. That's the wrong piece. That feels right to me, but I guess, okay, the next issue is we actually want the squares to be on bottom. do you want these guys to go up? Wonder whether there's an easy way to just move the floor, but I think that's good enough. So these are transport layers, and I'll need to move the conveyor belt here. Nice. Okay, so I had some are a half mess. Don't know what's going on there. We'll figure it out later. What is this doing for me? So all I'm trying to do is I'm trying to put a square base on these. That's definitely wrong. Am I still creating these? I am. Because these guys are in different directions. That's why. I see. Like every other one is rotated. Got it. Yeah, there we go. These guys aren't all following the format I wanted. Let's see. Squares. Okay, so circles are which pieces? What circles am I creating? So they're the bottom left and the top right. Top right. So these guys are good. These guys are bad. Alright, that should be fixed now. Are they all even? Yeah, they are. Alright, let's see whether this even works though. This is the most intricate system I've built so far. And that's a victory. I think that's just a remainder piece, probably. No, it's not. Hold up. Wait, what is going on? Wait, I think I messed up by rotating these guys twice. Yeah, rotating the ones was key. Okay, that's my bad. Goes here. Okay, awesome. Alright, that seems more consistent now. And this guy isn't switching up on me. Okay, that's really good. Alright, I'd say that's a pretty efficient system. Next is to make stacked circle, circle, square. We can do wonders with that, actually. And these guys aren't doing anything more, right? Yeah, I've done this all together. I think it's due to the nature of this piece, we just stack 2 circles on top of each other and then a square. I'm gonna try that method first. I think I can say goodbye to this factory, because this doesn't use the new cutter pieces. So to that, see you later. Destroying this is kind of satisfying. I know that's some sort of like twisted logic, like destroying my own work. But I guess you gotta experience it to feel it. Anyways, we got 2 circles here, and we got 2 circles available here as well. What are these guys doing? Actually, I can also reuse this mechanism. This is already giving me the stacked circles with the new cutter technology. But the cutter technology is not too helpful yet. So let me just get rid of all of this. Alright, so these are stacked circles. We'll just raise them up like this. Actually, we don't even need this extra layer, to be fair. And I don't want you to cut the squares either. That out. So now I just have stacked squares. Also, which I don't need, surprisingly. For now, I just need a supply of squares. Here, you know what? Let me just leave this mechanism in place and go get myself some other squares. I can use these guys to supply my system. Now, can I run the belt through here? No, I can't. Okay, so it does have to be 1 below. There. And we also need to extend the system to 8 cutters now, right? Or 8 stackers. Alright, this is perfect actually. So now this mechanism will then help me stack these circles on top of the squares, generating me the perfect shape. Now I gotta do some sort of like diagonal cutting here. I think the best way to do that would be... I should definitely use splitters, that's for sure. What are they called? The cutters. Okay, these are the cutters. I think it's worthwhile saving this cutter into the stacker into cutter mechanism as a blueprint actually. Alright, from here, let me think. Ideally, what I'd like to do is place more cutters, but that's obviously not going to do anything. But if I rotate the pieces, then they will. So let's say I rotated this by this, and the cutter does... It cuts the bottom half and then the top half. Alright, so this would be separated into their individual parts. Sure, I think. Let me start by getting this bottom half ready. Alright, so let's say this goes into a set of cutters. Whoa. What am I doing? So this is bottom and this is top. If I do that. And then this piece, which builds up here. Yeah, so perfect, right? So these create the diagonals. Meaning I can just feed these guys into output. That was a little brain twisty, but I think it works. No, wait, I need to stack them. Nice. And then that's outputted. I think that's what the game's looking for. Let's confirm. Awesome. Okay. Definitely mind bending. I don't even know what I kind of did, to be fair. But I guess the one unfortunate thing is I'm not using the pieces up here, which is a little bit of an inefficiency in the system. But I think that's alright for now. Right, so this takes care of the entire bottom half. So it's effectively only using how many pieces? Yeah, I'm not using a fourth of these systems. These guys right here. Question is, how would I go about using them though? I guess I'd need to feed them somewhere else. But this system's good enough for now. Yeah, this is flowing pieces in constantly, and we only need 690. But this right here is quite the guy. Okay. So diagonal circles on top of the shape piece on top of the square. So we already have most of the system built in place actually. This whole system right here. And all we need to do is add diagonal squares to it, which are facing the opposite direction. So I can kind of copy this entire system right here, actually. Let me go ahead and do that. So let's see. Get out of this system and then just copy all of this. How do I save this as a blueprint? Blueprint. Diagonal. Circle. Nice. And you know what? I think I will... Let me first build this first. Yeah. Cool. I think I want to rotate all of these 90 degrees. Meaning I can just stack this right on top then. Cool. So if I just gather these guys. Let's see. So this stacker should be using these. That works, right? The bottom isn't connecting. Got it. Let me fix the bottom up first then. You want each one of these guys to be their own separate path. Just so they can connect directly into the stacker. And this is producing the shape we're looking for, I think. Actually, no. Unfortunately not. Wait, they are. Am I being paranoid? The vortex indicates if you deliver the correct shape. Yeah. And that's the correct shape. Awesome. Okay. And with this awesome system being built, I think that is a great place to kind of end the episode. Yeah. This is super satisfying, as I've said before, and I'm going to continue to say again. This is really awesome. But with that, thanks for watching, everyone, and as usual, thanks for your support, and I will see you all in the next video.